bling items and blinging them out for you. Now the items are from Dollar Tree, but the bling is not. The bling that I'm going to be using today is actually from Totally Dazzled. Now Natalie over at Totally Dazzled reached out to me and asked me if I'd be willing to showcase some of her pieces on my channel. Now before I told her yes, I did my research. I checked out her website, I checked out her YouTube channel, and I also checked out some customer reviews. And I'm happy to report back to you that Totally Dazzled is frugalicious approved. The shipping was super fast. Natalie over at Totally Dazzled was so nice. The customer reviews were all great. The items that I received are absolutely gorgeous. And the price, her prices are phenomenal. She sent me some napkin rings, which I have here. She also sent me some brooches and a few other pieces. She also sent me this bling wrap here. I'm going to insert a clip so you guys can have an up-close view of the items that I received. You've seen the items, aren't they beautiful? I absolutely love them. The items that I'm going to be using for today's tutorials is mostly this bling wrap, you guys, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So let me stop talking and let's go ahead and get into the tutorials. Okay, here are the items that you're going to need. You're going to need some floral foam. Now I'm using the green box ones from Dollar Tree. I'm using 3, but you can use 4, 5, 6, however long you want your floral arrangement to be. Okay, you're going to need some glue, and I'm using E6000 glue. You can use hot glue. I'm not sure how that works, but that's what I'm using. You're going to need some bling. You're going to need some spray paint, and I'm using Rust-Oleum metallic finish paint from Walmart. You're also going to need some scissors and your flowers. Okay, so basically all you're going to do, you guys, is you're going to take your glue and you're going to attach the 3 foams together. So you're going to just take this and place some glue on here and then attach this and do the same thing to the other side until they are completely attached. Now, and you want to let that dry overnight, okay? And I have one that I've already done for you. And I'm going to show you what that is. This is what it looks like when it dries, okay? Now, once it dries, you're going to take it outside and you're going to use your spray paint. So I took this outside and I spray painted using this spray paint here. And the reason why I did this because if you don't spray paint it, then the green will show through your diamond wrap. So make sure you guys spray paint and use silver because it really helps camouflage the green in your floral. Okay? You want to go ahead and start putting your bling onto your floral wrap, okay? And what I've done, I've gone in and I've measured this side of my floral, and I cut another piece to cover this side and a piece to cover the 2 ends, okay? So basically you're going to cover this side, and the 2 ends. And I've already cut my bling out to save me some time. That's going to cover my floral foam, okay? So we're going to use, and here is my bling right here. I've already cut them out. Now that we have that on there, and you're basically going to, excuse me, you're basically going to just attach it to, you guys can see that, you're going to attach it to your floral foam. Okay, you guys can see what I'm doing. Take a little bit more glue. And you're going to put some a little further down, and you're going to keep going down until it's completely attached. Okay, you guys, this is what you should have once you have hot glued or glued all your bling onto your floral foam. The 2 ends should be completely covered, and the sides should be completely covered, and the top is still empty. Okay, and you want to let this dry for maybe about an hour before you start placing in your flowers. Okay, the flowers I'm going to be using are white roses from Dollar Tree. I've already clipped the ends off to save myself some time, and we're going to go ahead and start placing in our flowers. And you just place them in. All of your flowers in, your arrangement should look something like this. Okay? And you guys can pretty much leave it like this, but I'm going to continue on. I'm going to add a little something extra, and this is optional. I found these little tree branches out in my yard, and I took them outside and spray painted them white. I'm going to stick these inside to give it a little extra height. Okay, and I also have one more flower, and we're going to place that right here in the front just to add a little extra something, and this is also optional. Okay, I'm going to just stick it right here in the front, and I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a second. Guys, this is the final results. You guys can use this for a baby shower or for just somewhere around your home, on your fireplace mantle, or on your dining room table. Again, you can make it as long as you want. You can use any color flowers that you want. Now, I made this one, and I also made this one in pink. The peach colored flowers. I made this one as well. So you can make as many as you want, whatever color flowers that you want. Okay, you guys, now that we're done with that DIY, let's move on to the next. Okay, you guys, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a candlestick holder from Dollar Tree, another candlestick, the white one that has the candle already in it. You need one of those, your bling wrap, some scissors, and some glue. All you're going to do is you're going to take your candlestick and you're going to glue these two together. And I'm going to be using my E6000 glue again. And you're just going to place this on top. Okay, you guys, we're going to let this dry for about an hour, and I'll be right back. Let it dry for a little while. I do recommend that you let it dry for overnight, not just an hour, but overnight. We're going to go ahead and place on our bling. Now, I have already cut out the pieces that I want to go on my candle. I'm going to be using 3 pieces here, 3 bigger pieces, and 3 little small pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and place it on my candlestick. Okay? And you're going to be using your glue. Okay, you guys, here is the final results for our candle. I made another one so I can have a matching set. These would be great to be placed around your house, on your mantle, or even at one of your special events. I think they turned out beautifully, and that's it for this DIY, you guys. Let's move on to the next. What you're going to need? You're going to need a gift bag. I got this from Dollar Tree, and it comes two to a pack. And you can get any color that you want. I'm choosing white today. Your bling, your glue, and 1 single flower. And I'm going to use the same rolls that I used in my previous DIY. Okay? Now, I've already measured out the amount of bling that I want for my bag. And you can bling your bag out any way you want, but this is how I'm going to do mine. I've already pre-measured it out, so I'm going to just glue it to my bag. Okay. Once you have your bling glued onto your bag, it should look something like this, or however you decide to bling out your bag. Now I'm going to just place on this 1 flower. And I'm going to place it right here. Okay, you guys, once you finish putting on your bling and your flower, your final results should look something like this. Okay, I also made this one in the peach color. Okay, so these little bags could be used for bridal showers, for baby showers, or any little party that you might be having. You can put your little thank you gifts in here, and you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get started with our final DIY. So keep watching. This is very cute, very simple, and very quick. I'm going to take this Dollar Tree headband that I have here, and I'm going to bling it out. All you're going to need is your bling and your glue. Okay? Very simple, very easy. I've already pre-measured out what I'm going to need to bling out this little headband. I'm going to bling out this side, and I'm going to bling out this side. And I have the pieces already cut out for me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with my E6000 glue. Guys, this is what it should look like once you bling out your headband, and I have up close pictures so you guys can see what it looks like up close. Okay, and I'm going to add another little jewel from Totally Dazzled into the middle of the flower, and this is optional. The final results. Can you see the little jewel that's in the flower there? I will have pictures so that you can see what it looks like up close, and the little jewel that's going along the headband. You guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank Natalie over at Totally Dazzled for supplying me with the bling. She was so nice and so helpful. You guys must go by there and check out her channel. I'll put the link down below along with her company webpage. She has some fabulous things on there, you guys. You will not be disappointed. So yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a frugalicious fabulous day. Bye, you guys.